Hello guys, today we have the first Primal Lord of the season, Plague Creeper. Let's see what abilities he got. He got Super Mud Bombs, Exit Body, launching a total of 8 Mud Bombs. Each Mud Bomb deals 110% damage to a random target and all adjacent enemies. So, isn't that great? Toxic Emanation. Use a noxious gas across the battlefield, dealing 6% damage per second to all enemies. The gas lasts up to 5 seconds. Intermittent Split. Split into 3 larger plague roots whenever the plague creeper loses HP equal to 1000% of its initial attack. When large plague roots are defeated, each one will split into 2 medium plague roots. When these medium plague roots are defeated, each will further split into 2 small plague roots. Okay, so basically you have a split ability. The total HP of the plague roots resulting from the splitting is equal to 15,000 of the plague creeper's attack, and they will transfer damage received back to the plague creep. That's really good. So even if you are attacking the plague creepers or the small plague roots, it will go back to the plague creeper, so we won't miss out on any damage. Once all plague roots are defeated, they will merge back into the plague creeper, which will remain weakened for 8 seconds, during which its damage taken is increased by 20%. After each merge, the HP required to trigger the next split and the total HP of the plague roots produces increased by 150%. So each time he splits, they will become tankier and tankier. And then we have Plague Root Replication. Plague Roots that split from the Plague Root Creeper can use various skills to attack enemies, but the number of available skills decrease with each split. So that means in the beginning they will start with all abilities, and then every time they split they will be reduced. Skill 1. Patrols along a fixed path, leaving behind a trail of poisonous slug. Skill 2. Launches 2 slug balls at random targets. Skill 3. Causes an explosion upon defeat, creating a sludge pool that continuously damage enemies. And this boss sounds a bit nasty, to be honest. And first lineup we have, I can't really show it that good because I don't have all the heroes. Oh, let's remove all these. So we have Rainier.
Needs balance.
We have Presto. I don't have him upgraded, but it's important to place them like this. Also have Lenya. I don't have her maxed either. Bean, luckily I have her up a bit more. And we also have Lily May.
Understood.
And for this strat to be really good, you also need faction talents in Dusklight Fusion. And that's the Celestials. Oops. But let's do this and see how it goes. And credit for this lineup goes to Akuiya. And if you have this all upgraded and also have the talent upgraded, you can reach like almost 6 billion damage apparently. And since I can't test that, I can only go by the screenshots they have shared, and all this has been found in the Analytica Discord. But this is really good. So this is more of a pay-to-win lineup. Any of you will have Lenya, Presto, Talene and Rainier up to this point. And as you can see, for me, I haven't dealt that much damage because of this. And this is rough.
Perfection needs no emphasis.
This is the beginning of the day, so the ranking doesn't really matter. But you can see how low that ranking was because I don't have the heroes upgraded. Let's check the next lineup. This one I can probably deal a bit more damage with, I would hope. Then we have Aaron, we have Carolina, and we have Ola. And they also use Resonating Spell. And here I actually got the faction talents upgraded way higher because I use this for my pushing. So this should probably go a bit better. And this lineup was made by Flowers, and he was able to deal like 4.8 billion damage with this lineup when you have all upgraded and so on. So this lineup is also really nice. We will soon talk about more free-to-play friendly lineups, but a huge part of this is also the faction talents, so you have to take that into consideration when you have these lineups. The higher you have the faction talents for the faction you go most in here is what will be used. So if you're using a different team, you might be worth resetting the talents, I don't know. But we will be pushing this Plague Creeper for a couple of days now, so might be worth resetting to start getting some damage in here so you get higher rewards.
Right?
So now I got 19 and I dealt 1.9 million, and a lot of the people who have dealt even more damage than this. Wonder what my guild leader has dealt. Yeah, he dealt like 3 times or almost 4 times as much, and he's a big whale. So you have to take that into consideration as well. Like, he will have higher resonance than me and all that. So just because you copy a great lineup doesn't mean that you will have amazing results like they had. And the last lineup I'm gonna show on this account, Odie lineup. Here we go back to Rainier, and we have Odie over here. And we also use Shakir in this lineup, so we get Mauler faction. I'm actually gonna jump out and see if I can't upgrade Maulers even further. Oh, I wasn't able to upgrade the Mauler faction talents any further than this. That's bad, but I don't know if this guy had them further upgraded or not. I can probably check that while the fight is going on, but let's see. Yeah, he had Mauler faction talents maxed, and I only have it at 14. So take that into consideration as well. I think the faction talent will have a huge importance here, actually. And this is also a bit weaker lineup and is a bit more free-to-play friendly. Even though it requires Mikola and Shakir. But I think one Mikola copy here should be fine as well. I managed to deal 1.5 billion damage, and the guy who made this lineup was SparrowHawk, and he managed to deal 2.7 million damage. And to show you the last lineup, I'm actually gonna swap account so I can give you another lineup. So we are here on my other account, so let's swap some out. We have Aaron, we have Carolina, we have Lily May, and Ian. And the reason we're going this is because the Damien in here gives us 3 Wilders, so we get the 20 Wilder faction talent. So let's jump in and see how this lineup plays out. We have, and the guy who made this is called Rowan, and he managed to deal 2.7 billion damage with this one as well. And this one is even more free to play friendly. All these heroes used here is heroes I recommended, and a lot of other content creators have recommended in the past as well. that you should go because they are pretty core. Like you have the Aaron that's used in AFK pushing, you having used in Arena, for example. And you have Carolina, who's used in PvP and battle drills, who's really good as well. And in the past, Merely was one of the greatest realm fighter or damage dealer because of its true damage. So if you play for a long amount of time, you should have Merely up as well. And you also have Damien, who's also really good in PvP. And this lineup will actually be the best one today. But that's also because I have all the heroes upgraded on this account compared to my main account where I tried with heroes I don't even have upgraded. But 2.4, pretty good.
For this, right?
Rank 13, not too bad. And I'm actually gonna jump out and see that guy had. Yeah, that guy had a bit more or higher resonance than I did. So you have to take that into consideration well. And now is also an optimal time to start upgrading your charms. So if there is a hero you're using in a lineup, so for example, if you're using this lineup and there is a hero you don't have, or you don't have the charms on yet, then go in and upgrade them. That will make a difference for sure. Good luck in your attempts with Plague Creeper. I hope you enjoyed the video and that it was helpful. I will keep releasing these if I find more lineups that deal more damage. And I will compare them to the lineups already used. Because we know that people will deal more damage every day because they upgrade their resonance level and so on. But I will be looking for more different lineups. And maybe tomorrow I will post more optional lineups that you can use if you need it. But as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.